Okay, the second video is dealing with the top of the backswing. So once we learn how to practice this rotation, we get this rotation up here. If we want to get to the top of the backswing, all we have to do is turn our shoulders all the way as far as we can turn them. And now what's going to happen is when we get this club up, swing this club up, now what happens is the wrists are going to cock, the right arm is going to bend slightly, and this club is going to be in the full backswing mode here. Now, it's important, it's critically important that when you get it up here, you get it in the right spot. So I'm going to show you where the right spot is so you can get it in this correct position every single time. Now, on the ground here, you'll see there's this alignment stick right here. Hope you can see it. And you have to imagine that this is the target line, and it goes all the way as far as those trees way over there. And this alignment, this stick, the line goes all the way back as far as the eyes so you can see in the other direction. Now, I'm going to put this alignment stick on this grip of my driver. This is going to indicate where the grip is pointing. That's going to help you be able to see this because that's important to understand here. Now, what I'm going to do now is when I take this club back and I make this swing, there's only 2 times in this swing when one end of this club or the other end of this club is not going to be pointing at that line or the imaginary line. And that's when the shaft is parallel to it. Okay, so now you get in your position over here. You start to take this club back. You point it at the line. Now it's pointing at the imaginary line. You continue to turn your shoulders. Now the shaft's parallel to the alignment stick. Now when I turn the corner, this is when the wrist's going to start to cock. You'll notice when you do it properly, you want the alignment stick, which is an extension of this grip, to be pointing right at that alignment stick on the ground. And when you turn it all the way up to this position here, you want the end of the stick to be pointing at the imaginary part of that line. That will put your hands in the proper position at the top of the backswing, which is the back of the left wrist has got to be flat. The right arm is a little bent because it's a little closer to my right shoulder, to the shaft. And you'll notice that I'm tilted. The shaft resembles the tilt of my shoulders. And if I have this in the right spot here, and I want to start my downswing, all I have to do is turn my shoulders. I don't have to do anything with my hands. Turn my shoulders, and it'll bring it right back to the parallel spot. See it? Right to here. And from here, I can turn into impact. But this piece is critical. If you get it into a vertical position like this, what happens is, the first thing that happens is your hands know that they're trying to hit that ball. The first thing that happens is this club goes out here, then it cuts across it. Now you get all these terrible shots. But if you get it in the right position here, where it resembles your tilt, back of the left wrist is flat, and you just rotate your shoulders, you're going to drop this club where it drops into a very good position right here for you to move into impact. That's the second piece here. Rotation first, top of the backswing. That's the second piece. That's a critical piece. We're going to move on now to position number 6. Thanks.